Hey everybody, it's Paige. Today I'm going to show you how to hack a tripod for your smartphone by using some regular household objects that you have laying around and that you might be throwing away soon. I've got a bunch of household crap here. So the first one I want to do is we're going to use a empty paper towel holder. We're going to cut it probably about like 3 inches off. Now you're going to use the end that is flat, not the one you just cut, and that will stand up. Look at that, that's amazing. You're going to cut slits into the sides of them, and you want it to be the thickness of your smartphone. Cut a slit there. Pow! Here. Pow, pow! All right, let's try it with the smartphone. Let's stand you up. Wow, that works pretty well. Yeah, it doesn't really fall over as I poke it. Success. Tripod number 2. I'm gonna do the same thing but with a plastic cup. Now, I know these as beer pong cups. You might know them as solo cups. I've frequented many a frat party in college. Cutting out a slit on one side. Now the key for this is to do it on the opposite side, so make sure you kind of eyeball where the opposite side is, right here. And you want it to be the same width or else your smartphone will move around, and you also want it to be the same depth. Slip it in here. Perfect! Now this is a lot more sturdy. If you can get a solo cup, so much more sturdy. We're just moving right along here. I love this. So when adults see a cardboard box, why do we have to see it as just a cardboard box? Why can't we see it as a smartphone tripod? Oh gosh, screw that. I'm gonna use a mason jar. You can probably use like a cup as well, but I like the mason jars because they're heavy, so it'll stay upright. Tin foil, and I'm gonna fold it a couple times. And you fold it in there, stick your smartphone in. That stands up actually. It's a little wobbly. So we're gonna say that this is like a 2. As far as DIY tripods go, we've got a 10 here. We've got a 7 here. My last trick that I'm a huge fan of is using these spring clamps. You can get these at Home Depot for so cheap. They're like, I don't know, $2 or something. Clamp your iPhone, and it sits right there. And that is really not going anywhere. You can change directions. So if you wanted to hang it off of a table right here, it's pretty heavy over here so that it doesn't tip the other way, and then you can stick your charger right in here. So if you're running out of battery, that's the way to go. So we did a couple hacks, we did some fun tripod stuff. Let me know what you thought. I know some of them were kind of ridiculous and you'll probably never ever use this, but try to think of your own variations. Use what you have around the house. That's basically the point of this. Also, you can get a cheap tripod. Like this is a Gorilla Pod that you can buy online for like no money. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more videos, please subscribe. I also do an unboxing video of this fun little Gorilla Pod on my channel. So check that out, and I will see you next time. Bye.